Bro, there's barely any time left now. Just a few hours remain before Backlash starts, so let me quickly tell you all the last-minute rumors coming out right now. Let's start with the first one, which is related to the tag team match between Danhausen and a mystery partner versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. Now the big question is, who could become Danhausen's partner? Right now, there are betting odds going around, and you can probably see the full list on screen. I'll ignore the lower names and talk about the top 5. At number 5 is Elton Prince. You already know he used to be Kit Wilson's tag team partner. After his injury, Kit Wilson started getting over more, and now there's tension there too. So maybe Elton Prince returns shockingly and goes against Kit Wilson because Kit has become more popular now and has aligned himself with The Miz. That could give both of them a solid feud. Now, if that doesn't happen, then Jelly Roll could be the name because you probably remember Jelly Roll already had problems with Miz and Kit before. So maybe he shows up here as Danhausen's tag team partner. If not him, then Mr. Iguana is another name because both of them have kind of similar weird characters. At number 2, there's still Joe Hendry. Honestly, I don't know why, but I personally feel his chances are lower than people think. Everyone else feels he's very likely. But I feel he's busy with TNA right now, so why would he come and how would he even come? But still, if he's top 2 in the betting favorites, then obviously there's still a chance. And at number 1 is CM Punk. If you don't know, CM Punk is actually one of the reasons Danhausen even got signed to WWE. Punk was the one who pitched the idea that WWE should sign Danhausen, and WWE agreed. And honestly, now things are working out great because Danhausen is selling tons of merch. Now the next rumor is related to Bron Breakker versus Seth freaking Rollins. The rumor here is that Bronson Reed could make his return and help Bron Breakker win the match. Obviously, all the members of Seth's faction got injured one after another, so now they'll probably return one by one too. Similar to how Bron Breakker returned during Seth vs. Gunther at WrestleMania 42. And honestly, Bron Breakker defeating Seth clean wouldn't even be a bad thing. It would actually be a huge push for Bron. But if Bronson Reed helps him win, then Seth Rollins doesn't look weak because technically he lost due to interference. And honestly, that's smarter booking because there's no reason to weaken Seth's character unnecessarily. So yeah, if Bronson Reed is healthy again, then WWE could definitely bring him back here. Now the next rumor is related to John Cena's announcement. We all know he's supposed to announce something, but nobody knows exactly what. Personally, I feel it's probably just going to be something related to WWE Club or some WWE fan program because both WWE and John Cena have hyped it way too much like it's some history-making announcement. But honestly, I don't think normal fans care that much about that kind of thing. Now the announcement would actually become history-making if WWE uses John Cena to announce WrestleMania 44. Nick Khan himself hyped WrestleMania 44 recently in interviews and said fans would go crazy when they hear the announcement. And if WrestleMania is happening somewhere huge, like London or another major international location outside the USA, then yes, that would actually feel special. But if it's just WWE club announcement, then honestly, the hype would feel pointless. Still, one good thing is John Cena is showing up. Even if he does nothing major, that alone is still a big deal. Now, the next rumors are all related to Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. And honestly, the first one is very interesting. Zilla Fatu could debut at Backlash. Because he's reportedly going to be in Tampa during Backlash weekend, even people like Paul Heyman reportedly want WWE to bring him in because WWE missed the opportunity last time. And honestly, now is the perfect time because WWE is rebuilding the bloodline in a completely new way. So Zilla Fatu debuting here would actually make a lot of sense. But the interesting part is, whose side would he be on? Would he help Jacob Fatu win, or would he help Roman Reigns retain? Because if he helps Jacob and Jacob still loses, then his debut wouldn't really make much sense. And if he helps Roman, then who exactly has Jacob Fatu been secretly talking to all this time? That's what makes this whole thing interesting. Now the next rumor is again related to this match. The Usos could betray Roman Reigns, and eventually they could align themselves with Jacob Fatu and help him win the World Heavyweight Championship. Honestly, this one shocked me because personally I don't feel the Usos are turning on Roman anytime soon. But still, the rumor exists, so my job is to tell you about it. Personally, I think the chances are very low. Like WWE would only do something this crazy if Jacob Fatu is actually winning the title. Otherwise, there's no reason to suddenly do such a massive turn. Roman just became champion again at WrestleMania 42. If WWE instantly makes him lose after that, then honestly, it would feel insane. Yes, Backlash has had shocking title changes before. Jinder Mahal defeated Randy Orton there, and nobody expected that either. But Roman losing right now feels different because WWE itself wasn't doing that great before Roman came back. At least ratings and viewership have improved after his return, so WWE would obviously want to maintain that momentum. And Roman Reigns is still advertised for upcoming shows too. So honestly, I feel Roman is retaining. I don't think the Usos are betraying him. But yes, the rumor is still there. And finally, the last rumor is also connected to Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa and the MFTs could interfere. Because obviously they were involved in this storyline too. Jacob Fatu destroyed their people so badly that WWE literally released Tangaloa and JC Mateo afterward. But Solo Sikoa, Tala Tonga, and Tama Tonga could still show up and cost Jacob Fatu the match. Because Jacob attacked their people, now Solo's side could attack him back during the biggest match of his career, and if WWE wants to recreate the bloodline and eventually reunite Solo with Roman Reigns, then this could actually be a good step toward that. Now maybe you're thinking, but Roman is a babyface right now and Solo is a heel, so how would that work? Well, according to rumors, WWE might actually turn the bloodline into a tweener faction again, meaning they'll act like villains to some fans but heroes to others. So yeah, these are all the major last-minute rumors currently going around before Backlash, and if you're new to the channel, here you'll find long videos, shorts, wrestling, theories, reviews, and everything WWE related. We're also trying to hit 100 subscribers as quickly as possible, so it's just one click, bro. Subscribe. And now I'll see you all tomorrow morning with the Backlash review.